Welcome back to our Computer Basics series. Today marks day 15, and we're diving into a topic that touches almost every aspect of our daily lives, the internet. In previous lessons, we explored programming languages and how they help us communicate with computers. Now we're shifting gears to understand the vast network that connects us all. Whether you're browsing websites, watching videos, or sending emails, the internet is at the heart of it all. Let's embark on this journey to discover what the internet really is and how it works behind the scenes. What exactly is the internet? Simply put, the internet is a global network of computers that are all connected to each other. This massive web allows people from every corner of the world to share information, communicate instantly, and access countless services. Imagine billions of computers, smartphones, and servers all talking to each other, making it possible for you to read news, stream music, or chat with friends across continents. The internet is the backbone of our digital age, making the world feel smaller and more connected than ever. Think about your daily routine. Chances are you use the internet for a variety of tasks, from browsing your favorite websites and watching entertaining videos to sending important emails and using apps or social media. The internet powers it all. It's not just about fun and games. Businesses, schools, and governments rely on the internet for communication, research, and operations. No matter your age or profession, the internet has become an essential tool for staying informed, connected, and productive. At its core, the internet is a network of networks. It connects millions of smaller networks, including those in homes, schools, businesses, and governments, into one massive system. This global reach means you can access information or communicate with someone on the other side of the planet in seconds. The internet structure is what makes it so powerful and versatile, supporting everything from simple text messages to high-definition video call. Now let's break down how the internet actually works. When you use your device to access a website, you're tapping into a complex system of networks and servers. Your computer or phone doesn't just magically display a website, it follows a series of steps to fetch the information you need. This process happens so quickly that it feels almost instant, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes to make it all possible. First step in accessing the internet is sending a request. Imagine you want to visit a website using your browser like Google Chrome. When you type in the website address and hit enter, your device sends a request out into the internet. This request is like a digital message, asking a specific server to send back the information you need. It's the starting point for every online activity you do. Once your request reaches its destination, it arrives at a server. A server is a powerful computer that stores websites, data, and files. The server receives your request, finds the information you asked for, and prepares to send it back to your device. Servers are the backbone of the internet, working tirelessly to deliver content to millions of users every second. After the server has found the information, it sends it back to your device. Your browser then takes this data and displays the website on your screen. This entire process, from sending the request to seeing the website, usually takes just a few seconds. It's a seamless experience for the user, but it involves a lot of technology working together in the background. Browsers like Chrome, Firefox, or Safari are your gateway to the internet. They help you send requests, receive responses, and display websites in a user-friendly way. Without browsers, accessing the vast resources of the internet would be much more complicated. They simplify the process, making it easy for anyone to explore the web with just a few clicks. Servers play a crucial role in how the internet works. Think of them as giant storage units that hold all the websites, videos, and files you access online. When you make a request, servers quickly find and send the right information back to you. Their speed and reliability are what make the internet feel so fast and responsive. The internet is made up of countless networks, all linked together. These networks can be as small as your home Wi-Fi or as large as the systems used by major companies and governments. By connecting these networks, the internet allows information to flow freely, making global communication possible. Make things easier to understand, let's compare the internet to a library. Imagine you are the user, the browser is the librarian, and the server is the storage room full of books. When you ask for a book, the librarian fetches it from storage and brings it to you. Similarly, when you request a website, your browser gets the information from a server and displays it for you. In the library analogy, you are the explorer. You decide what information you want and initiate the process by making a request. On the internet, users play an active role in seeking out knowledge, entertainment, and connections. Every action you take online starts with your curiosity and desire to learn or communicate. The browser acts like a helpful librarian. It takes your request, finds the right server, and brings back the information you need. Browsers are designed to make this process smooth and efficient so you can focus on enjoying the content rather than worrying about the technical details. In our analogy, the server is like the storage room where all the books are kept. It holds vast amounts of information and is always ready to respond to requests. Servers are built to handle thousands, even millions of requests at once, ensuring that everyone gets the information they need quickly. Flow of information on the internet is like a well-organized system. Your request travels from your device through various networks to the right server. Once the server processes your request, the information makes its way back to you, often passing through several networks along the way. This journey happens in the blink of an eye thanks to advanced technology and infrastructure. One of the most impressive things about the internet is its speed. The entire process of sending a request, having it processed by a server, and receiving the information usually takes just a few seconds. This speed is what makes streaming videos, playing online games, and video calling possible without frustrating delays. Behind the scenes, the internet relies on a vast infrastructure. This includes physical cables, routers, switches, and data centers that keep everything running smoothly. These components work together to ensure that your requests are delivered quickly and accurately, no matter where you are in the world. Protocols are like the rules of the road for the internet. They define how data is sent, received, and interpreted between devices. Common protocols include HTTP for websites and SMTP for emails. Without these agreed-upon rules, computers wouldn't be able to understand each other and the internet wouldn't function smoothly. Every device on the internet has a unique identifier called an IP address. This address acts like a digital home address, making sure that information sent across the internet reaches the right destination. IP addresses are essential for routing data between devices and servers, keeping everything organized and efficient. Instead of remembering long strings of numbers, we use domain names and URLs to access websites. For example, typing www.example.com is much easier than remembering an IP address. Domain names are translated into IP addresses by special servers called DNS servers, making web browsing simple and user-friendly. A website is a collection of related web pages that are stored on a server and can be accessed through the internet. Websites can provide information, entertainment, services, or tools. When you visit a website, your browser retrieves the necessary files from the server and displays them for you to interact with. Server is a specialized computer designed to store, process, and deliver data to other computers over a network. Servers can host websites, store files, or manage emails. They are always on, ready to respond to requests from users around the world, making them a critical part of the internet's infrastructure. A browser is a software application that allows you to access and interact with websites on the internet. Popular browsers include Chrome, Firefox, and Safari. They interpret the code from websites and present it in a way that's easy for users to read and navigate. A network is a group of interconnected devices that can communicate and share resources. Networks can be small, like a home Wi-Fi, or large, like the internet itself. By connecting devices, networks make it possible for information to travel quickly and efficiently. Data is the digital information that travels across the internet. It can be anything from text and images to videos and files. Data is broken into small packets, sent through networks, and reassembled at its destination, ensuring efficient and reliable delivery. Communication on the internet refers to the exchange of information between devices. This can include emails, messages, video calls, and more. The internet makes communication fast, easy, and accessible to people all around the world. A request is a message sent from your device to a server, asking for specific information or services. Every time you click a link or type a website address, your device sends a request to the appropriate server to fetch the content you want. A response is the information sent back from a server to your device after receiving a request. The response contains the data needed to display a website, play a video, or perform any other online activity. This back and forth is what makes the internet interactive. Data on the internet is broken into small pieces called packets. Each packet travels independently across networks and is reassembled at its destination. This method ensures that information is delivered efficiently, even if some parts take different routes. Bandwidth refers to the amount of data that can be transmitted over a network in a given amount of time. Higher bandwidth means faster internet speeds, allowing you to download files, stream videos, and browse websites more quickly. A router is a device that directs data traffic between networks. It ensures that information sent from your device reaches the correct destination. Routers are essential for connecting multiple devices to the internet in homes and businesses. Wi-Fi is a wireless technology that allows devices to connect to the internet without physical cables. It uses radio waves to transmit data between your device and a router, making it easy to access the internet from anywhere within range. An Internet Service Provider (ISP) is a company that provides access to the internet. ISPs connect your home or business to the global network, allowing you to browse, stream, and communicate online. Cloud computing allows you to store and access data and applications over the internet instead of on your local device. This technology makes it easy to access your files from anywhere and share resources with others. Streaming is a way of transmitting or receiving data, especially video and audio, over the internet in real time. Instead of downloading a file, you can watch or listen as the data arrives, making it perfect for online videos and music. Email is one of the oldest and most widely used internet services. It allows you to send and receive messages instantly, no matter where you or the recipient are located. Emails can include text, images, and attachments, making them a versatile communication tool. Social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram allow people to connect, share, and communicate online. These platforms have transformed how we interact, making it easy to stay in touch with friends, share updates, and discover new content. An app or application is a software program designed to perform specific tasks. Apps can be used for everything from messaging and gaming to banking and shopping. Many apps rely on the internet to function, connecting you to services and information worldwide. A firewall is a security system that monitors and controls incoming and outgoing network traffic. It helps protect your device and data from unauthorized access, making the internet a safer place to explore and use. Encryption is the process of converting information into a code to prevent unauthorized access. It's used to protect sensitive data as it travels across the internet, ensuring that only the intended recipient can read it. A data center is a facility that houses servers and other computing equipment. Data centers are the backbone of the internet, storing and processing vast amounts of information for websites, apps, and services. A web page is a single document on the internet, usually written in HTML, that can include text, images, videos, and links. Multiple web pages make up a website, and each page can be accessed through a unique URL. HTML, or Hypertext Markup Language, is the standard language used to create web pages. It provides the structure and layout for content on the internet, allowing browsers to display text, images, and other elements correctly. Today we explored what the internet is and how it works. We learned that the internet is a global network connecting computers worldwide, making it possible to share information, communicate, and access services. We also discovered the roles of browsers, servers, and networks in delivering content to our screens. In our next lesson, we'll dive deeper into web browsers and explore the different types available. Stay tuned for more insights as we continue our journey through computer basics.